when the world's greatest athlete, Michael Jordan, teams up with the world's best-loved cartoon character, Bugs Bunny. You won't believe your eyes.
Pardon me, Mr. Jordan. Could I have your your John Hancock?
What's going on here?
We need your help!
You heard of the Dream Team? Well, we're the Mean Team.
Ready?
Yeah! Doc.
Yeah.
You kick it in here. You go to the hole and dominate. We own defense.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! I don't play defense.
Warner Brothers presents Jordan,
Bugs
Bunny.
Special delivery!
Together, they just might save the world. Space Jam. You've never seen anything like it.
You may have seen it, like this, but it's been 50 years since you could experience it, like this. Set in French Morocco at the beginning of the Second World War, Casablanca is the story of those desperate to escape the Nazi regime.
Rick, help me.
Be a fool, you can't get away.
Rick, hide me. Do something. You must help me, Rick.
I stick my neck out for nobody.
Humphrey Bogart is Rick, cynical expatriate.
What is your nationality? I'm a drunkard.
That makes Rick a citizen of the world.
I reserve the table. Victor Laszlo.
There is a man arrived in Casablanca on his way to America. He will offer a fortune to anyone who'll furnish him with an exit visa. Or I should say two.
Why two?
He is traveling with a lady.
I'll take one.
I think not. I've seen the lady.
Ingrid Bergman is Ilsa, the last woman he ever expected to see, the only woman he ever loved.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
I thought I would never see you again. That you are out of my life.
I know a good deal more about you than you suspect. I know that you're in love with a woman. It's perhaps a strange circumstance that we both should be in love with the same woman.
If you knew how much I loved you. How much I still love you.
The Academy Award-winning masterpiece of its time.
I suspect that under that cynical shell, you're at heart a sentimentalist.
Is still one of the greatest motion pictures of all time.
Are you ready, Ilsa?
Oh, I don't know what's right any longer. You have to think for both of us. For all of us.
Dooley Wilson.
You must remember this.
Sidney Greenstreet. Peter Lorre. Claude Rains.
This gun is pointed right at your heart.
That is my least vulnerable spot.
Paul Henreid.
I love you very much, my dear.
Ingrid Bergman. And Humphrey Bogart. Isn't it about time we play it again?
He's looking at you, kid.
As time goes by.
In 2007, leaping his way onto the silver screen, the greatest hero in American history.
I forgot what I was supposed to say.
The Simpsons movie, opening worldwide July 27th, 2007.
Uh-oh, we better get started.
Excellent.
20th Century Fox presents the greatest Simpsons family adventure of all time.
Dad, it's not fair to use a bug zapper to catch the fish.
I think I have a nibble.
On July 27th.
President Schwarzenegger.
That is me.
Springfield has reached crisis levels. I've narrowed your choices down to 5 unthinkable options.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
When disaster threatens our world.
They're going to to destroy Springfield?
One family will show everyone what they're made of.
This is the worst day of my life.
The worst day of your life so far.
Now,
I declare a state of emergency.
time
Dad, do something!
This book doesn't have any answers.
is
What? Tell us!
running out.
Did I save the day?
Actually, you doomed us all.
No.
How did the pig tracks get on the ceiling?
Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
The Simpsons movie.
Look out, he is a Spider Pig.
Somewhere in the dark underworld, there is a plan. A plan to rule mankind. Now, the world's most elite organization must step forward to search the globe for evil, scour the continents for danger, and what they discover will turn the world upside down.
Plenty maroon.
Looney Tunes back in action. A rabbit, a duck, a girl, a boy.
You, him, her, them.
And the evil head of the Acme Corporation who's determined to take over the world.
We must capture this son of a spy, and we must locate the diamond and use its powers for our own diabolical ends. How do you like that, Mr. Slap Yourself on Your Own Face?
Who has dynamite?
Welcome to my world.
Looney Tunes back in action.
Now that's funny.
Now available, two old friends are adding new meaning to the words movie magic. Tom and Jerry. And now they're more magical than ever in Tom and Jerry, The Magic Ring, their brand new movie. A sorcerer's spell unleashes a blast of mischievous mayhem in Tom and Jerry, The Magic Ring. Now available on video cassette and DVD.
Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain? You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what? Dear Mr. Potter, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
In a few moments, you will pass through these doors and join your classmates.
Keep an eye on the staircases. They like to change.
Good afternoon, class. Welcome to your first flying lesson. Stick your right hand over the broom and say up.
Wow.
Mr. Longbottom, Mr. Longbottom, Mr. Longbottom, exactly where do you think you're going?
Do you really have the scar? Wicked.
Mr. Potter, our new celebrity.
First years should note that the Dark Forest is strictly forbidden, that no magic's to be used between the classes in the corridors.
Petrificus totalis.
The third floor corridor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to suffer a most painful death.
Understand this, Harry, because it's very important. Not all wizards are good.
I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled. She needs to sort out her priorities.
I think it is clear that we can expect
great things from you.
When an adventure is this big, fear me if you dare.
If we need an expert on licking ourselves, we'll give you a call.
And a love is this strong.
We need a little time to be together.
Oh, okay.
Now, where were we?
Donkey!
Once upon a time,
Shrek and Donkey on another whirlwind adventure.
just isn't enough.
Give me that.
You're a
Stallion, baby!
Shrek 2.
Donkey? I took some magic potion, and now I'm sexy. Hey now, you're an all-star.
Now on DVD, from the creators of Shrek, get ready for an underwater hit with Shark Tale. One of the biggest films of the year.
It got me right in the eye.
Oh, what the?
And now there's a special surprise you can only find on the DVD.
Oh! X circle, X double left, square right, trigger down, square, square. Hey!
Shark Tale. You can buy the DVD today. Rated PG.
A simple hello would do. Thank you very much.
There they are.
Christopher Robin!
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand.
We will have a contest to find a new tale for Eel.
Is this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? And if you have a minute, why don't we go talk about
No bother.
So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
Perhaps I could borrow some honey. Oh, just a taste. Oh, a small lick, I should think.
Silly old bear.
Somewhere only we know.
What is it? Who are you? What do you want? My God, you've gotten fat. Come in, come.
Prepare yourself for my greatest creation. A stunning debut, darling, on Blu-ray for the very first time. With a picture so fabulous, your entertainment system will weep with electronic joy. My God, pull yourself together! With sound so fierce, it will scare mediocrity away forever!
Let's do that again.
Bonus features to die for. Why are we so generous? Why, I ask you, why?
Showtime.
Disney Pixar's The Incredibles.
It will be bold, dramatic,
Yeah.
heroic.
For the first time ever on Blu-ray.
Darling, Blu-ray is the new black. Ray.
Luke Skywalker was just a farm boy until he received a mysterious message from a princess.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She's beautiful.
Star Wars, starring Mark Hamill,
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Harrison Ford,
Boring conversation anyway. Luke, we're gonna get company! I think we took a wrong turn.
Carrie Fisher,
Good luck.
Alec Guinness,
You can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
20th Century Fox presents the most extraordinary motion picture of all time, Star Wars.
Here's where the fun begins.
No legendary adventure of the past could be as exciting as this romance of the future.
Here they come.
May the Force be with you in Star Wars.
Remove your helmet and tell me your name.
My name is Gladiator. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance.
Today I saw a slave become more powerful than the Emperor of Rome.
They said you were a giant. I shall cheer for you.
At my signal, unleash hell.
Am I not merciful?
What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Troops assembled, sir! Good work, Sarge. All right, folks, let's go. We don't have much time.
You heard him, man. Let's move some plastic.
Bullseye. Looking good. Good work, fellas. Whoa, hey, impressive.
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Other way, Rex. Woo. Hey, Slick, go long.
Well,
Hurry up!
yes, dear.
My arms are getting tired.
Oh, great. I threw my back out. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm supervising.
All right, keep it moving, keep it moving.
Go,
Jesse! Not too shabby, huh? Look at this! And you guys were worried. Didn't I tell you it'd look great, huh? Oh, Buzz, where the heck have you been?
Sorry, Woody. I've been up all night working on a little something.
Hey, wow!
Oh, that's quality craftsmanship.
Look at that.
Oh, it's nothing, really. Your basic vacuum form polycarbonate with a high gloss sealer to bring out the shine.
Hey!
At least ours lit up.
Oh.
Well, that's just great.
Ah, no! Ah, come on, Woody. You do it.
All right, fine.
There you go. Now that's impressive.
Yeah, I guess it does look pretty good.
I wouldn't have done it any different myself.
I saw that.
Meet Wally. He's been cleaning up our planet for 700 years. And sometimes he finds it hard to tell what's rubbish and what's not. But when it comes to pirated movies, even Wally can tell there's a whole world of difference. Don't watch rubbish. Have a movie experience that's out of this world.
Your freedom came at too high a price.
The mission was compromised. The same person who set me up then has just set me up again. So I'm going after him. Got your attention.
Tell me what you know of James Bond.
He'll light the fuse on any explosive situation.
Show me the diamonds. Don't blow it all at once.
What happened to you?
Bond.
And be a danger to himself and others.
I'm going to let him mix things up a little.
My friends call me Jinx.
My friends call me James Bond.
Wow, now there's a mouthful.
Who sent you?
Your mama.
Glad you could make it, Mr. Bond.
I see you don't chase dreams, you live them.
One of the virtues of never sleeping. I have to live my dreams.
Time to draw the line.
Well, it seems you've become useful again.
Maybe it's time you let me get on with my job. So, this is where they keep the old relics, eh? Twist so, voila! You know, you're cleverer than you look.
Better than looking cleverer than you are.
James, be careful.
A nice palace can be such a treacherous place.
I take it Mr. Bond's been explaining his Big Bang theory.
Yeah, I think I got the thrust of it.
Must you touch everything?
Would you like to show me more?
Kill him. Now!
1,000 meters and closing.
Put you back into it, eh? Let's get down to business.
Looks like we're going down together.
Not yet!
What's up, Doc?
Bugs is back.
Well, here I am.
And the Roadrunner is in hot pursuit.
Run for the hills, folks.
In a 14-karat, feature-length animated movie the entire family will love, the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie.
How's that for a big production?
Starring everyone's favorite Looney Tunes characters in unstoppable side-splitting action.
Yeah, oh, sure.
Daffy Duck. The Roadrunner. Marvin the Martian.
Thank you.
Pepe Le Pew.
It is love at first sight, is it not?
Wile E. Coyote. Elmer Fudd. And the one and only Bugs Bunny.
Am I a stinker? You're despicable.
Created by animation great Chuck Jones and brought to life by the many talents of Mel Blanc.
Genius. Sheer genius.
Bring home the Looney Tunes gang and enjoy hilarious laughs and non-stop quack-ups.
Stop steaming up my tail.
In the perfect movie kids will watch again and again.
That's that.
It's the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie.
Devilishly clever.
And now if you'll all be quiet, we'll start the show.
For the first time ever on DVD.
That's my cue line.
It's Looney Tunes Golden Collection Volume 5.
Have touch will travel.
Now you can relive more timeless performances of your favorite Looney stars.
Makeup!
So get ready for gritty portrayals.
I guess you got me, Doc. I can't believe it.
And dazzling dialogue.
I told him one of these days. Pow! Right in the kisser!
Delivered by the finest actors to ever grace the silver screen.
You know how to whistle, don't you, Steve? Pucker your lips together and blow.
In a 4-disc set. With 60 unforgettable uncut cartoons.
And I guess I made a pig of myself.
That have been remastered and restored for all their adoring fans.
They really do make a charming couple.
Quiet! Quiet on the set!
Plus, go behind the scenes with over 5 hours of glamorous bonus features.
Why would anyone want to read about little old me?
It's the golden age of Hollywood.
Hey, fat boy, if you want to see how it ends, sit down. Yes, sir.
Looney Tunes Golden Collection Volume 5. Look for it on DVD. And look for these other classic animation collections.
Ah, there's good news tonight.
Now, don't start screaming, please.
What you gonna do to me?
Nothing.
Well, that settles it.
Don't lose your head when you can't pay your taxes. Don't lose your head when they're grinding their axes. Try to be calm.
Don't lose your head. The delightful French star, Danny Robin,
Oh, what a cracker.
as a desirable damsel in distress as the French Revolution runs riot.
Have either of you ever seen a man looking like that?
Well, it's marvelous what you can do with a bit of padding. If I could just have a bit of a prod...
No, you cannot have a bit of a prod. Imbecile, admit it. This fingernail has made a monkey out of you yet again.
The Black Fingernail, that dashing, gallant, hilarious hero. A menace to all men, a terror with the girls.
Excuse me, madame. May I cut in?
Of course, Rodney, darling.
Thank you, madame. Act naturally.
I say, you're a bit close, aren't you? You nincompoop, you're supposed to go the other way.
No, Jim! I love it! No!
Get out of the way, woman!
wish is my command, and your desire is my desire.
Really? He thinks if I play me cards right, I might be onto a good thing here.
Archie, come out now.
Come here, you little vixen.
I can't stop it.
Short back and sides, not too much off the top.
Lose your head when you're screaming for blood. Don't lose your head, or your name will be mud. Asking for trouble if you know head. When you wake up, you'll be dead. Don't lose your head when the world's at its worst. Don't lose your head when the bubble has burst. Don't lose your head, you'll get by in the end. Lose your head, my friend.
Casino Royale is too much for one James Bond. Join the Casino Royale fun movement.
Mr. Bond, I'm Lieutenant Mathis of the Special Police.
Peter Sellers is James Bond.
These are my credentials.
They appear to be in order. Ursula Andress is James Bond. David Niven is James Bond. Woody Allen is James Bond.
My doctor says I can't have bullets enter my body at any time. What if I said I was pregnant?
Joanna Pettit is James Bond.
Rather warm in here, don't you think?
Cool it, Charlie.
Casino Royale is too much for one James Bond. Orson Welles is the heaviest heavy of Smirch. Dahlia Lavi is James Bond.
I'm the new secret weapon.
They've got us on the run with guns and knives. We're fighting for our lives.
Casino Royale is too much for one James Bond.
Next.
Terence Cooper is James Bond. Barbara Boucher is James Bond. Casino Royale is indestructibly wild.
Hello, sailor.
Indescribably funny.
Oh, you like that sort of thing, eh?
Join the Casino Royale fun movement.
Since the beginning of time, a war for planet Earth has been fought between two worthy adversaries. A war so secret, so covert, that it could be happening in your own living room.
I'm on to you, Kitty, and you're in big trouble.
I think not, baby puppy. It is you who is in trouble.
Look out!
You promised me a professional.
There's no time, Butch.
Oh, like we haven't seen that 5 billion times.
They may be cute and cuddly, but inside, warriors.
At what point did you forget that we are trying to take over the world?
Mr. Dinkers! Time for your bath!
Cats and dogs.
You're kidding. I'd get to be a real agent like you?
Don't wet the paper just yet.